Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your Cleveland Guardians.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Landon Knack. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way.
Chris Floyd stepping in for the Rangers. Another solid power season. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Strike one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a two-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So, man aboard.
Ball four, take the base.
Base is empty with two away. Chris Floyd stepping in for the Rangers. Doubled in his first AB.
One time, here you go.
Out to short, Winkler. Gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's next up for Texas, Chris Floyd. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that ball is out of here. Home run number 30 on the year. And now they're out in front. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Now the left fielder, Chris Floyd. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Booth.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And there's a strike.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
They say it went.
2-2.
Torkelson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Blake Sabol stepping in for the Rangers. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Looking for some insurance.
3. Ball 4. Take your base.
So up next, Chris Floyd. He's already homered in this game. Dobson, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
Hit weakly on the ground, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The 2-1. And that one upstairs.
3-1.
Get your pitch. No one better up there.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then when you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Elly De La Cruz.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to
just a little bit away from first pitch. And today on Jason Robertson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Vaughn at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Yeah, the batter. Now, Ray.
That's 4-4.
And now the veteran third baseman, Justin Vaughn.
The third baseman.
And a 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one is back and gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. What a bottle that time.
Man at first. Here's a big power threat. Jason Robertson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The pitch. That's in there. And the count is even 2-2. Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back here at the ball. Park down the number. Here's the third baseman, Justin Vaughn. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. The 1-1 is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Logan. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Jason Robertson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This is Corbin Carroll. 1-1 now. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
And that one off the outside edge. Robertson leads off second with nobody out. That one's in there. And now 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Luis Toribio. 1 for 2. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Brennan Davis stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The count 2-1. Inside, just missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. O'Hoppe puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for Arizona, and it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back. And now here is Ray Camacho.
The designated hitter, Ray Camacho.
And now the lefty got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And the batter now, Johan Rojas. The 2-1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now batting Tristan Casas. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. They still trail it here 4-3. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Corbin Burns. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 39, Corbin Burns.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
The 2-1. On the ground, out to short. Oh, nice play. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. Here's Royce Lewis. And that's a little high. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Eric Vaughn. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Runner on the go. That's to third. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Justin.
Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. 1 for 3. The 1-1. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is low and safe. It's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Got him. That's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Nationals 3. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now up for Washington, Julio Rosa. Strike on the inside corner. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ken Waldichuk out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. A new arm into the game, the righty, Scotty Ellis.
And he's had struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now the third baseman, Justin Vaughn. He's already homered here in this one. Kicks and deals.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's off the mark. And now 3-1. Logan O'Hoppe in the on-deck circle. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 21st of the year. And they lead it. It's 6-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. The wind and the pitch. Misses outside. 3 balls and a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So man aboard. Next to hit for the Nats, Brandon East. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the righty deals. He goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Glenn Young digging in for the Nationals. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
O'Hoppe leads off first with 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Robertson settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ray Camacho.
Ray Camacho digging in for the Nationals. The 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two one now. Just missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with 2 outs. Johan Rojas digging in for the Nationals. A strikeout and a walk. And the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Bo Bichette. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
One and two now.
2-2 to count.
That's a little bit low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air out towards right center. Rojas gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's a 1-1. And that one
One strike.
cutting but missing down low. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 3.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Matt Cronin. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Base hit right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes the throw, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So up next, Luis Toribio. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So 2 down now, and here is Brennan Davis. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. Robertson at third, Carroll at first, 2 out of the inning. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. him out of the foul tip. So a strong showing there from the Nats bullpen. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Nationals 6 and the Diamondbacks 4. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Triston Casas. So now 1-2.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
The shortstop, Elly
De La Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Line drive and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
The idea is right. Looking at
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
They left 10 men on base. 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
question. Even cropping up.